paano napasunod ng INC ang kanilang membro na maglingap sa Los Angeles, California.
Two houses next to me, and the house right next to me, it's completely gone, but our house remains. It's been tough. It really has been. You know, I've never been used to like being the one to receive. I'm always trying to help them, but being able to receive, you know, we didn't have much when we were able to evacuate. So once we saw what was in the bag,
wala ka ng magulang.
A series of destructive wildfires in Southern California have killed at least 27 people, left over 200,000 to evacuate, and more than 12,000 structures destroyed or damaged.
Thousands of people are under evacuation orders in Southern California.
Visuals of the Southern California fires that became headlines known throughout. The over 30-plus fires continue to devastate families in its wake.
Nakakalungkot, nakakaawa, nakakapanghina ang kalunos-lunos na pangyayari na hindi napigilan kahit gaano pa ika nga sila na po ang pinaka-high-tech na mayroon in terms of technology ang Amerika, pero hindi pa rin nila napigilan na mag-spread ang wildfire na ito. Kaya nagdulot po ito ng thousands of families na apektado at tagsilikas.
The two largest being the Palisades and Eden fires are likely the fourth and second most destructive fires in California's history. And they've left families without homes like Juliana's.
We lost everything, yeah, our home for over 45 years. Of course, it's all like material.
Imagine, 45 years na yung bahay nila. Of course, mula pa sa kanilang magulang, tapos sa isang iglap ay nawala. May kasabihan niya na mas maigi ng ikaw ay nanakawan kaysa ikaw ay nasunugan, dahil wala ka talagang walang matitira sa iyo.
Juliana and her family is just one account of many trying to figure out how to move forward. But in recognizing these great struggles in the surrounding areas of the Eden fire, families would be met with concern and care through an outreach event. In Pasadena, members from the Ecclesiastical District of Los Angeles County united to put together a Care for Humanity event, preparing care packages filled with daily life essentials and non-perishable foods, distributing them to families in great need.
Yun din ang katanungan ko na paano nakuman ng mga pamunuan ng Iglesia ni Cristo na ang kanilang membro ay makapagsagawa ng ganitong outreach program. And take note, they are very consistent. Ngayon lang po natin ito na-take up, but it is just right after the devastating wildfire na nag-struck doon sa Los Angeles, California. At itong Iglesia ni Cristo ay bukas ang palad na tutulong kaagad. Hindi lamang pala dito sa Pilipinas. Kaya nang mapanood natin dyan sa screen na milyon-milyon na po ang Pilipino na natulungan nito. So ano kayang sikreto mayroon ng Iglesia ni Cristo na sorry to tell this, but this is only a comparison, no? Wala tayong tinatawag na favoritism dito, pero mapapansin natin na mayroon naman ding ibang mga reliyon o institutions na mga gumagawa niyan, mga foundation, but seldom, no, hindi consistent. Unlike sa Iglesia ni Cristo, mayroon mang sakuna o wala, ay nakikita mo sila weekly, monthly, ay talagang open hand, no? Tumutulong. Ano kaya ang mga basihan nila? Mayroon tayong babasahin mamaya mula sa Biblia na ito po ang sinabi sa akin na ito po talaga ang basihan ng Iglesia ni Cristo, kaya handa silang tumulong sa kanilang kapwa. Tuloy nating pakinggan at panoorin.
It's been really awesome to be seeing everyone come together and do things like this, and honestly we appreciate it so much. It's really nice. It's gonna help us out a lot. Honestly, anything helps.
Sa ganitong paraan kasi, hindi man maibalik sa kanila ang kanilang tahanan or anumang mga properties na nasira, pero in this way, yung first aid is maibigay kaagad sa kanila, no? sa mga ganyang pagkakataon, importante talaga ang pagkain, damit, medisina. Is malaking tulong po yung ginagawa ng Iglesia ni Cristo sa mga ganyang pagkakataon po. Kaya din sa maraming napanood na nating mga videos na tumutulong ang Iglesia ni Cristo, number one is pagkain, medisina, damit, pangkabuhayan, pero above all those things ay ino-offer din po nila yung salvation. So wala namang mawawala sa atin pag nakikinig tayo sa mga turo, aral ng Iglesia ni Cristo, bagkos mayroong madagdag sa atin. Hindi naman ibig sabihin na tayo nakikinig ay maging Iglesia ni Cristo agad tayo. Right? So nasa atin pa rin yung freedom na kung ano yung pipiliin natin.
A little bit of performance inspiring. It was, and the care packages, obviously we appreciate it so much.
Others like Harvey, a member of the Church of Christ, who had to evacuate with his family, were also thankful for today's event.
Night before the actual fire happened, we didn't expect it to reach us. My house was one of the 3 in my neighborhood to survive. 2 houses next to me, and the house right next to me, it's completely gone, but our house remains. It's been tough. It really has been. But we're taking it.
So isang member ng Iglesia ni Cristo na nakatira din sa lugar nila, at yung next sa kanilang house 2 or 3 has gone, pero sa kanila daw ay natira. So anong sekreto mayroon, no? Siyempre may Diyos talaga ang Iglesia ni Cristo. So sa kanila hindi na santa, pero apektado pa rin sila kasi halos lahat ng kapitbahay nila ay nasusunugan.
A day at a time. You know, I've never been used to like being the one to receive. I'm always trying to help them, but being able to receive, you know, we didn't have much when we were able to evacuate. So once we saw what was in the bag,
nakaka-touch yung sinabi ng lalaking yun, no? Na parang ayaw niyang tumanggap kasi mas marami pang mas nangangailangan kaysa kanya, no? Ganon ang mga ugali ng Iglesia ni Cristo na talagang naturuan ng tama, wastong pakikipagkapwa. Kaya saludo kami sa mga namamahala, lalo na sa tagapamahalang pangkalahatan ng Iglesia ni Cristo. Nakakaiyak, no? Hindi natin maiwasan na bilang tao, hindi natin maiwasan na mga ganito is iiyak ka, di ba? Normal lang yun. At natatouch ka kasi kung tayo ay natatouch na nanood lang tayo, how much more kung doon ka, ikaw talaga actual at apektado ka, kahit hindi man nasama yung bahay mo, pero yung kapitbahay mo halos lahat ay nasunugan. Is para nasunugan ka na rin.
we're like, oh wow, this actually does help a lot.
Pero gusto ko munang basahin bago tayo mag-continue itong basihan ng Iglesia ni Cristo. Sinulat ko ito eh. Ito yung sinasabi sa atin. Ito pala, no, bakit sila, tanong natin, bakit tumutulong, bakit napakilos ng tagapamahalang pangkalahatan ang membro ng Iglesia ni Cristo na tumulong tayo sa ating kapwa. Ito pala yung basihan talaga, based on the Bible, 100% yung mga tinuturo sa loob ng Iglesia ni Cristo. Dito sa Matthew chapter 22 verse 37 to 39. Ang sabi dito, sumagot si Jesus, ibigin mo ang Panginoon mong Diyos. Yun ang turo ng Panginoong Jesus. Ibigin natin ang Panginoong Diyos na nagsugo sa Kanya. Okay? Ng buong puso, ng buong kaluluwa, at ng buong pag-iisip. Ito ang pinakamahalagang utos. So yun ang pinakamahalagang utos. Ibigin ang ating Panginoong Diyos. Ito naman ang pangalawa. Ibigin mo ang iyong kapwa, gaya ng pag-ibig mo sa iyong sarili. So, ibig sabihin, para masunod natin yung utos ng Panginoong Diyos na iniibig natin siya, dapat ibigin natin yung ating kapwa gaya ng pag-ibig natin sa ating sarili, kung saan pinapractice sa loob ng Iglesia ni Cristo. Kahit hindi nila membro, ay talagang tinutulungan nila. Sa hindi man mayaman halos yung mga membro, no? Ang katunayan siguro mga 90% mahihirap lang din ang mga membro ng Iglesia ni Cristo. Yung iba naman average lang, iilan lang yung mga mayaman. Pero dahil nagkakaisa sila, at sa maliit na bagay na handugan, ng paghahandog ng bawat isa is milyon-milyon yung membro, talagang magiging malaki din siya. Plus, ang pinakasikreto, may Diyos ang Iglesia ni Cristo, binasbasan na masinop yung pananalapi, hindi mapupunta kahit saan-saan, hindi makurap. Kaya pala sila consistent sa kanilang ginagawa sa pagtulong sa ating kapwa, hindi lamang sa Pilipinas kundi sa buong mundo.
It has affected us greatly. I think there's, so many different calamities that happen, but this one definitely hit close to home. It's our community, it's my family, my immediate family that has been affected, and there's not really, there's no place for them to go back home to, and that it's not going to be the same. All we can do is really just be there for them, be present, and provide their necessities, and the support really is what we've been doing, and they're just so grateful for the support, the love that they felt today, that the church not only helps the brethren who are also affected in the neighborhood, but also our fellow men.
The care for humanity that the church through the leadership of Brother Eduardo V. Manalo continue to do.
Napakagaling, no, kasi contrary of what we were used to be, na yung ating mga reliyon nagmumula sa, halimbawa sa Europa, nagmula sa Amerika, itong mga protestante, at ang Catholic naman from dito sa Europe. Ang Iglesia ni Cristo baliktad, no, nagpapadala ng mga, halimbawa ito Filipino na mga ministro. Of course dapat marunong talaga sila na yung malalim na English para mas spread din nila yung yung salita ng Panginoong Diyos. So napakagaling, talagang pinag-aralan na mabuti, talagang nagsusunog sila ng kilay para matupad yung mga salita ng Panginoong Diyos na ipangaral ang kaniyang mga banal na aral sa buong mundo.
It's not only to give them the things that they need, but also to let them feel that they are so loved, and we care for them out of love of Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, not only for us members in the church, but even to our fellow men, especially those who are affected with this calamity that continue to happen here in our area in Los Angeles County. And also this is in obedience with God's commands to us, that is to help our fellow men.
It's really amazing on how our leaders think about our safety, our well-being. They always were reaching out. So I'm very, very thankful.
Napansin ko kasi sa Iglesia ni Cristo na halimbawa kung ikaw ay ulila na, wala ka ng magulang, it's really hard to utter words while you are in tears, no? Very touching yung nila, no? para kang mayroong malaking pamilya na tutulong sa iyo, no? Concern sa iyo, na kahit ganun, no? Yung feeling na outcast ka sa community, or so mayroong pamilya, malaking pamilya, mayroong kayong leaders na talagang taking care, overseeing the flock.
To all of our leaders, not just district, but also in the Philippines. And at the same time, all the essentials are there to be able to help out to everyone who's in need. So we're so thankful about that.
And while members of the Church of Christ and guests alike were all able to benefit from the supplies given today, they were uplifted by the message that was shared.
We were talking with one of the guests that joined us in this activity today, saving up, taking care of, and building their life for more than 30 years. All gone within an instant. And so this activity that we're having today inside the Church of Christ, it's not only just going to help them with their daily necessities, but what they're really looking for, and the rest of the community, is that spiritual upliftment, that hope, that inspiration, that
yun, hindi lamang yung mga pagkain o ano man yung binibigay, kundi yung spiritual upliftment, no, yung inspired, tinuturuan ng mga salita ng Diyos kung paano mabuhay talaga, kasi hindi lamang sa tinapay, di ba nakasulat sa Biblia yun na hindi lamang sa tinapay nabubuhay ang tao, kundi dapat pakainin din yung ating kaluluwa. This is one of the things na naka-inspired sa akin, hindi lamang yung, of course, number one, yung mga salita ng Diyos na nakasulat sa Biblia kung saan itinuturo sa Iglesia ng Cristo, kundi itong mga ganitong gawain nila is nakapag-push the button. Yes, na siyang dahilan kaya nagdesisyon akong mag-Iglesia ni Cristo.
Can be given to them through the words of God that are being shared with them this afternoon. And what we're planning is to hold more Care for Humanity activities in the neighborhoods that have been affected.
So take note, hindi lang pala ito ang isang portion lang po ito, mayroon pang marami din pala itong mga kasunod na sa iba't ibang mga lugar din, kasi napakalawak din ng area ng saklaw ng nasunugan.
Makes it kind of like hard to be so sad, because it's like everyone's doing all these nice things to help each other. We appreciate it. We appreciate it so much. Yeah, I can't even express like how like grateful I am for everything that we've received.
I would like to thank Brother Eduardo B. Manalo, Brother Angelo Rano Manalo, the ministers inside the church, the brethren, at a time that it's really, really hard. The Church of Christ is always there, supporting everyone and our families, us, you know, as brethren. You know, the first place we want to run to is a place of worship. So we're really thankful. Thank you all for the support. Thank you for having Care for Humanity.
The devastating fires across Los Angeles have displaced many families, leaving countless without homes. Yet in times like these, the love and support within the Brotherhood of the Church of Christ shine through, ensuring that no one has left without hope. From Pasadena, California, I'm Christine Andrade, reporting for Iglesia Ni Cristo News Network.
That does it for us on this episode of INC News World. Tune in every Sunday for new episodes on INC TV and every Saturday on our YouTube channel and on streaming platforms. I'm Michelle Pareto. Thank you for joining us. Stay safe and we'll see you next time. God bless.
I hope na nakatulong itong reaction video natin na makapukaw din sa atin ng ating good side, no? Mayroon tayong angel side, mayroon mga bad side. So I hope magwagi yung good side sa ating puso, sa ating buhay, na gayahin din natin yung Iglesia ni Cristo na tayo ay tutulong sa ating kapwa. And of course, maraming salamat sa patuloy na panood ng ating video. Kung nagustuhan mo ating video, marami pa tayong pag-uusapan, marami pa tayong reaction videos na susunod. Maraming salamat po sa iyo. God bless everyone and stay safe.
Bansa ay payapa kapag hindi bahagi ang bansa.